Heroes are very special people to us, especially at a time like this when the nation is bedeviled by all kinds of insecurity, ranging from Boko Haram attacks, secessionist tendencies from the east, and so on. We have people who stay awake for us to sleep. So such persons are not people we treat with levity. That is why the Nigerian government has set a date to remember these fallen heroes. And for us, in our local government, join other states of the Federation, other local government areas of the Federation, in honor of our fallen heroes and also in honor of those who are still out there fighting to kill Nigeria as a united entity, to say that the nation holds them in very high esteem. We extol their patriotism, we extol their sacrifice, and we continue to pray for them, for God to guide them and keep them from the prying eyes of the enemies.
As you can see, I'm wearing my Armed Forces emblem. I've been wearing it since the past 2 weeks, since it was launched. Not necessarily because I am an official of government, but I believe that these people deserve all the commendation, they deserve all the respect. And so we should all participate. Citizens should make contributions, financial and otherwise, to support the concerns of these people. I know we have Armed Forces Wives associations. We have the ones for those who are alive. We have the ones for those who have passed and all of that. You'll be fund for ensuring that their children get the best of education and all of that. And it should not be left in the hands of government alone. Every Nigerian is a beneficiary of a military service, one way or another, either directly or indirectly. And so we should all be concerned. We should all contribute and participate in making sure that these people are not forgotten. And that is one way of also ensuring that younger people can have interest in military service. But otherwise, a time may come when we'll not have anybody volunteering or seeking employment in the military services. And at that point, it will become difficult for us to continue to boast of our country, Nigeria.
Bearing in mind the sacrifices the armed forces of the Federal Republic made, taking into cognizance the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, and other paramilitary agencies and agents, this day is commendable, this day is significant, this day is solemn for every one of us. And every Nigerian should be proud members of the armed forces, especially our legionnaires who made sacrifices, who gave their lives, gave their freedom. Some were captured, some were tortured, some lost their lives, some lost their limbs. Yet, they have never given up on Nigeria. We have seen sacrifices made by a lot of members of the armed forces, notably Lieutenant Colonel Uba and some brigadiers that lost their lives recently. If lives could be purchased, if lives could be restored, a lot of us civilians would trade our lives for them because they lost their lives defending us. They lost their lives to ensure that we live peacefully, we walk freely, our properties are protected. And for this, as an individual, as a Nigerian, as a patriot, I say thank you to the fallen heroes and kudos to the surviving ones. Those that are serving, do not give up. Just know that Nigerians are with you in prayers and fervently praying that you overcome all these challenges that we have at hand. The triumph of evil is only for a moment.